At Nagra, we give authenticity to the notion about it. Hi, I'm Peter McGrath. I'm with Wilson Audio. I'm a recording engineer. And I just had the pleasure of doing a musical presentation over this fine Nagra-powered system. And I think it went over well. If it didn't, it's a result of the sources and the choices I made, but I think I made some decent ones. But I had certainly a lovely time doing it. My relationship with Nagra goes back decades. I started recording many years ago with a 4S. And then I bought, I think, the second Nagra D digital recorder that came into the United States. And I used that as a 4-channel digital recorder for the better part of a decade and a half. At home, I have over 1,000 masters of recordings that I made with that wonderful machine, which I still consider to be one of the finest recording devices ever made. Anyway, I'm a proud owner of a Nagra D. I have a Nagra 7, which I use now currently, and one of the joys I have also is being able to make recordings and then go home and evaluate the process that I've achieved via my Wilson speakers, which of course I have in my home. And I'm really enjoying doing this at this part of my life, and hope my health holds out so that I can continue doing it for a long time more. And having that little tiny tape recorder as opposed to carrying 300 pounds of equipment into a hall might enable that reality. Critical in my love of music was my parents' hi-fi system. They played opera, they played symphonic music, chamber music, and I pretty much got obsessed with the sound of musical instruments coming through a loudspeaker, probably by the time I was 8 or 10 years of age. I also recognized that I would never be a performer. I don't have that capability. Or at least have never attempted to pursue it. I've looked at other forms of creativity, but enjoying and listening to music has been a lifelong obsession, and it has enriched my life. And I hope that my dedication to capturing music and playing it back through high-end systems, such as I've created for people all my lifetime, might also enable people to experience the joy of music in their homes as well. And I know that much of what goes on in our industry, the hi-fi industry today, gives lip service to the idea about it being about the music. It's, for many, just a cliche. But at Nagra, and I believe also at our company, Wilson Audio, we give authenticity to the notion about it. Because our company was founded by a recording engineer, David Wilson. Nagra was founded by the Kudelski, who was a recording engineer, and he was obsessed with capturing the sound of real things, and so that one could play them back. So these are things that we have in common, and I'm just real privileged to be a part of that chain, that continuum. Thanks again to everyone at Nagra for providing me with this forum and this ability to showcase what I do.